Hi everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. In this video, we are going to have a new open source tool called as Vision Parse. Vision Parse is a little nifty tool which enables you to parse PDF documents into Markdown format using vision models. Those vision models could be from Ollama or could be from OpenAI or Gemini. I will be using Ollama's local model with this vision parts, but you can easily convert this into OpenAI compatible or Google's Gemini models, and I will also show you how you can do that. This Vision Parse tool seems quite nifty to me because not only it harnesses the power of VLMs to do the PDF processing, but also you can do smart content extraction, because what it does is it identifies and extracts text and tables with high precision. It works best with the scanned PDF documents, and I will be using a scanned PDF document. So what I did, I just took a paper from archive, I converted it into a scanned PDF, and that is what I'm going to use with it. It also preserves document hierarchy, styling and indentation for markdown formatted content. Plus, as I said, you can use hosted providers or local LLMs in order to use this tool. One thing which also has been mentioned on their repo, and I think I agree with that, that for higher accuracy and precision plus speed, I think OpenAI's models work the best. Second is Gemini, and then third, Ollama based vision models. So I think that if you have a production use case where the accuracy is paramount, then maybe go with the OpenAI based models. Otherwise, I think for day-to-day tasks, these Ollama based models, especially this Llama 3.2 vision model, works the best. And we will be using 11 billion Llama 3.2 vision with Ollama, but you can go for 70 billion if you have the resources and if you have higher accuracy requirement. It also handles multi-page PDF documents effortlessly by converting each page into byte 64 encoded images. It also is pretty fast as far as I can tell in my testing, but we will install it locally and we will see how it works. Also, if you don't know what Ollama is one of the easiest, fastest way to run large language models locally in a quantized format. I have covered Ollama a lot on the channel, so just search with it and you should be able to find more than 800 to 900 videos alone on Ollama from various angles. I will be using Llama 3.2 Vision 11 billion model, and as you can see, that has already been covered in great detail, not only the quantized version but also the full version on the channel, so feel free to use it out. So before I move forward, let me give a huge thanks to Mast Compute who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you are looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on a range of GPUs, so do check them out. Okay, so this is my Ubuntu system and I have this GPU card, NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. First up, as usual, let's create a virtual environment. You can go with Conda or you can use a Python virtual environment. This will just keep everything nice, clean and easy. Next up, let's install this Vision Parse, and it's a Python package, so it's simple pip command to install it. It installs all the prerequisites accordingly, as you can see here, and it's already done. It's very lightweight. If you're looking to use it with OpenAI models, all you need to do is to install it with these dependencies. In square brackets, just put OpenAI. If you want to do it with Gemini, just replace this OpenAI with Gemini, something like this. But I'm not going to use Gemini. I might use it with the OpenAI's model. And then next up, if you are looking to use it with OpenAI, you would need to set the OpenAI's API key, which you can set something like this. Okay, let me clear the screen. But first we are looking to do it with Ollama, so I'm just going to show you how you can use it with Ollama. I already have Ollama installed. If you don't, please search my channel. As I said, you should be able to find the video around Ollama installation. And I'm going to use it with Llama 3.2 Vision model in 11 billion variant, and I'm just downloading it. So I'm just pulling the model out, and you can see that the speed at mass compute looks good. It's already downloaded. The size is just 6 gig, and then it is going to verify the checksum after downloading the model and all the configuration around it. And the model is downloaded. Let me show you. There you go. So our Llama 3.2 vision model is there. Next up, either you can use a simple Python code or Python interpreter, or you can use the Jupyter notebook. It depends upon your use case, doesn't really matter. Okay, so first up, let me show you a very simple example as how to convert a PDF file into a markdown. So for starters, we are just importing this Vsion parser. We are specifying our parser or instantiating it with this local model which we have just downloaded in 11 billion, and these two parameters control the randomness of the response. Temperature makes the higher temperature makes the output of the model more creative, and lower makes it more deterministic, whereas top P determines the percentage of most likely next words to consider when generating text, and the model is only going to choose from the top P% most probable words, ignoring the rest. Also, if you want a detailed extraction, set it to true. I would suggest if you're doing it in production one, then set it to true, otherwise false is fine for ordinary use cases. And then you can specify the PDF file path. So this is my PDF file. Let me show you. This is the one I'm going to use first. This is a simple PDF file where I have provided it some random information about myself, and then we are converting it to markdown and then printing it out. Let me run it. I will let it run. There you go. So it is converting those pages in PDF file into markdown format by using that vision model, all local, all private. Let's wait for it. And there you go. It has returned us the response. So there is only page 1 where it has converted it very nicely. All the information about myself, who I am, education, work experience, skills, projects, and all that stuff. So if you revisit that PDF file, you will see that there is not much data there. It's very simple 5-line PDF, but it has model has used its intelligence to do a lot of things there. Oh wow. Okay, it is going on and on and on. I think too much information is there. Maybe I think it has also got some data from my own stuff, so which is, but this is where it is hallucinating. Anyway, okay, so let's try out the paper one. And I think we could also reduce the temperature there, because I don't want it to be creative when I'm doing the OCR of the model. So maybe I'll just set it to something lower, 0.5, and then let me give it the other one, the other paper, which, so it is just a paper.pdf. It's a full paper. Now, unlike the other PDF, this is a scanned document, and it works best on the scan. It has some images, it has some tabular graphs and lot of stuff. Let's try this one out. So I'm just going to replace it with paper.pdf, and then let me run it. While it runs, let me also show you the VRAM consumption. So it is consuming just close to 12 gig of VRAM for this 11 billion vision model in quantized format from Ollama. Okay, so let's wait for it. And it is still running, and ETA is just over 6 minutes. And if we just quickly look at that PDF file, sorry, not this one. So it has 15 pages in it. So for 15 pages, it is taking around over 6 minutes. And there you go. So it has produced that file, and if I scroll down, you can see that it is properly in the markdown format with the figure and all that stuff. Real good stuff. There you go. Looks really good to me. Okay, and then Finally, let me show you how you can use it with OpenAI's model. So this is all you need to do. I'm assuming that you already have set your key in environment, or you could just set your key here. And then you can, it works best on this temperature and this .p as per the GitHub repo. And this is where you give your document path and then you run it. It converts it into the markdown. So you can see that the only difference between the local model and OpenAI one is the model name here. The rest looks the similar. You don't have to do many changes. Same goes for the Gemini model, but of course for these paid ones, make sure that you have set your credit limits, because this could get expensive pretty soon if you have a lot of files, because it's a paid option. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what do you think. I will drop the link to this repo in video's description. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps. Thank you for watching.